Hi guys, I'm gonna talk about this book by Peter Ward called um, Picture Composition for Film and Television. And although it's for film and television, I'm bringing it out because I think a lot of the techniques here are relevant to drawing, painting, and art in general. If you find what's interesting in the channel, I'll be bringing out new content. Please like, subscribe, comment, and if there's a particular area I can discuss it. It keeps me motivated if people if the channel is growing, and it helps. There's also some Amazon affiliate links which I get a small commission on, provided for below. Both of this book and some of the materials I use in drawing and art. If anyone decides to purchase and is using those, it will help out a lot. So without much further ado, I'm going through, as that rhymes, this book. Okay, so it talks about introduction, perception, perspective, frame and aspect ratio, visual design, light, color, past influences, staging, movement, context, compositing. Right, now the focus of this book is photography, particularly analog photography, back in the day. But a lot of techniques here are applicable, especially I think this part here that relates to visual design. This chapter 5 here, grouping, and I think it makes it very simple to read from someone who doesn't want to go through some of the theory books, which I mentioned in a previous video in a couple as 3 fundamental books that I would use for composing and as reference for theoretical stuff. So it makes it a lot simpler. They also discuss things that aren't really discussed in terms of the aspect ratio. That isn't really discussed in terms of composition in a lot of books I find. And I think that is one of the things here, because you're taking it from a photographer's perspective and you're placing it, he's referencing a lot of the materials to art. So you see here he's using traditional art, picture making, right? And he's referring to a lot of that in this stuff as well. So it's not just one way. Like in here, he refers to paintings, etc. So it really helps. I think it's really great. I think it's a 5 out of 5, and I highly recommend this book by Peter Ward, Picture Composition for Film and Television.